It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Smart?
And you know what I like about his game, Kevin, is his ability to draw fouls. He can take the charge as well as anybody in the league, mainly because of his anticipation and his awareness defensively.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
The Suns will end the road trip here before heading back to Phoenix. And you look at their record, 5 games back from the #1 seed.
Well, right now for the Suns, quite honestly, guys, they're playing a brand of basketball that very few people thought they were capable of playing at any point this season. Never mind right from the start.
And for a team that might not have the talent of some of the other top clubs around the league, getting off to this good start has been critical. I think a slow start might have doomed them.
Now here is Smith. Walker's got space and misses it off the right side of the rim. Paul gets a screen from Crowder. Pass to Craig. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And it seems odd to say, given that they won it pretty easily, but they didn't look especially strong that day.
Yeah, and if you were watching the game without the benefit of a scoreboard, you'd have thought it was a lot closer than it was.
And Phoenix has possession, following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. The drive by Paul. Plays it up and banks it in.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Screen by Smith. Tatum. Boom! He shoots it straight down.
The pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
There's the pass to Craig. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 5. 3 from the field to start this one so far. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
He's covered by Thompson. Here's and it's Phoenix scoring again. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Kevin, that game defensively was an absolute nightmare. They went into that building and just got blown out by a very hot team.
Well, they didn't defend no bumping. Things only got worse.
Here's Paul. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. The feed to Booker. The tray. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's a good screen. Passes it to Paul. Plenty of space. And it's Phoenix scoring.
Norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Gets it to go.
Great looking.
No time either.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And Walker gets to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Smart's got plus. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 1. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Incredible timing. Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Pass to Smith. For the 3. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Jumps up, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Rising high.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now Parker pushing it up. Going back to stop here. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how.
Now the pass to Sarge. He's against Parker. The 15-footer. Good. Sarge has got his...
Really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Suns. Sarge is out there. On the wing, Johnson. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
They really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
The key really to me out of all those numbers, Clark, is the steals. Because that's what they're identity defensive on the offense, force mistakes, and when they do that, they're tough to stop in transition.
Let's go. Jump shot is good. And there's a 7 at the line. And that one misses. It's a close game here in Boston. Pass to Galloway. Moves back up. And there's the nice layup by Johnson.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Arnett. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Part of the quarter, his shooting has really suffered.
No good for Moore.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed him.
And Williams, here we go. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Outstanding. And checking out Phoenix. Right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
Looking at the Suns, quite honestly, guys, they're playing
Pass to Langford. Outside Williams. Arnett. The tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Offensive rebound. Frank. And that's good. A nice job in the glasses. Outside, Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Offers Williams a screen. This one for 3. Rebounded by Frank. Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Johnson. Right through the D for the layup.
A little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Here's Walker, rejected by Sarge. And here they come. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Outside, Walker kicks it to Thompson. And he says, and does it with a big dunk of his own. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this.
Which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game?
And it's Walker penetrating. Makes the lead pass. The shot's good from Fournier.
Those defenders.
Suns making a switch here. Floats one up from outside the arc. Here's Thompson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go.
And their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Here's Booker. The pass to Craig. There's the dish to Booker. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 6 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Boston leading by 4. Thompson, a screen on Paul. Walker dishes to Smith. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
Walker against Paul. Walker the pass to Thompson. Can't cash in from close range. The Suns shooting 43% from the floor. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good from Celtics leading by 4. They've got Tristan Thompson. Smart is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Smith. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. He used that pick just right. And Booker kicks to Paul. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet. Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam.
Boy, it's so much fun to watch.
Pass to Craig. And the powerful one-handed slam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the...
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Boston leading by 4. Walker goes in. The dive for the ball. And again, Tristan Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He's very savvy in traffic when he gets inside, keeping himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And I don't times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Paul with the ball, averaging 16 points a game. He passes to Craig, back to Paul, 6 on the shot clock. And the shot's good from Crowder.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? And the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
It's like you coach it, establishing position and then boxing out.
Booker dishes to Crowder. Paul outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Now the feed to Paul. He kicks to Crowder. Back to Paul. Pass to Crowder. Launches it. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Back to Smith. Defended by Craig. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And there are the Celtics with another basket. Paul outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. Crowder, here's Eaton. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He's got 8.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
Smart kicks to Walker. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Celtics.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Tatum, defended by Crowder. They grab their own miss. Thompson. And the rebound paying off as they pick on low. Paul goes in. Here's Craig. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game. Paul against Walker. And it's Boston with another.
I mean, it's their leadership on the court. Even when the ball's not in their hands, their leadership is fantastic.
But he stays with it. Here's Crowder. Sinks the triple. Crowder's got 9 points now in just the second half.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to...
Paul against Walker. Parker a screen on Paul. And Walker kicks to Parker. And it's blocked by Crowder.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
There's the dish to Booker. Uncovered. Another one falls for Phoenix. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tatum. And he uses the glass on the way. 13 points in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Outer dishes the ball. Pulls up. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
On the court for Green on Bridges. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who is going to go. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Craig. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it, because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Suns lead by 1.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks. Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
Paul passes to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Here's Fournier, defended by Booker. No good from Fournier. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. And Thompson throws it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off.
Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Stolen away. All alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for this.
Hustle, because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
Passes it to Booker. Rejected by Fournier. But they get it back. He feeds it to Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Screen from Craig. Thompson with the block. And here's the break. Here's Fournier. Rips down with a breakaway slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move?
Ball against Walker. Paul passes to Craig. Here's Heaton. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense is really clicking here.
And Thompson throws it down.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Paul dishes to Crowder. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. That play with the finger roll.
Here's Booker. Here's the block. Tatum, defended by Crowder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now and he's open. But 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. He passes to Walker. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Clearly, the shooting performance of the first half.
The feed now to Paul. Will it go? Buries it down low.
I don't know who was supposed to be on.
Missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Connects! And now they trail by drop in.
I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
They get it back. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time, milk the clock a little bit.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. Passes it to Craig from beyond the arc, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Aaron Smith.
That's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Phoenix making some changes. And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Galloway. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any